Hello and welcome to the highlights from the Tennent's Premiership and Tennent's National Leagues. We've reached the final round of regular fixtures in the Premiership, with teams battling it out to finish their seasons on a high. To start with, we're at Philip Hall, where Selkirk hosted GHA.
It was the visitors who made the stronger start, Adam Scott opening the scoring with this straightforward penalty. Selkirk didn't make things easy for themselves in the early stages, with Ewan McDougall being sent to the sin bin. Dario Young picked and dived at the line to give the visitors a 10-point cushion. Despite playing with a man less, Selkirk got themselves back into the game through Luke Petty, who dotted down out wide following a line-out drive. Back to a full complement and the home side went ahead, McDowell making up for his yellow card with a try of his own to take the lead. Just before the break, Selkirk added another, and again it was through a powerful line-out, with Zen Schwagerzak, the man at the bottom of the pile, to score. It didn't take long after half-time for the home side to get their bonus point, and it came in similar fashion, this time Andrew McCullum getting the score. GHA then got themselves back into the game through Sean Callahan, who sparked a second half comeback for the visitors. A tight finish was on the cards when Jack Bruce set up Scott Carmichael to score. Adam Scott added the extras to cut the gap to just 2 points. And the comeback was complete in the final few moments. Jack Bruce was involved again, releasing Benoit Jaore for the winning score, snatching victory at the death for GHA. Elsewhere in the Premiership, Mar ensured they'll go into the playoffs full of confidence. They made light work of Jed Forrest at Riverside, running in 9 tries in total, including 4 from winger Jamie Shedden. And Aberdeen Grammar ended their stay in the Premiership on a high. They overcame Musselburgh at Rubislaw to pick up their 3rd win of the season. Not the farewell Musselburgh head coach Graham Patterson was looking for, as he took charge of his side for the final time. At Rayburn Place, Edinburgh Accies pushed Curry all the way, but in the end it was the visitors who came out on top. Those results mean the table looks like this, with Aberdeen finishing 6 points adrift of safety in the end. Jed Forrest and GHA will finish their campaigns next week in a rescheduled fixture from earlier this year. And after that, we're into the playoffs, and the semi-finals are confirmed, with Curry hosting Accies at Maleny and Mar entertaining Hawick at the end of March.
To Tennent's National 1 now, and there were 6 games from the weekend. Our coverage comes from Dundee, who hosted Kelso.
Kelso got off to the perfect start. Straight from kick-off, Dwayne Patterson intercepted this pass and ran in unchallenged to score. Patterson then added this penalty from long range to give Kelso a 10-point cushion. Tommy Armstrong got Dundee back into the game with a try of his own in what was an action-packed first 15 minutes. Adam Flynn then put the home side in front. He touched down amongst a crowd of bodies to give Dundee a 14-10 lead at the break. Dundee continued the second half as they finished the first, Stuart Kirk finishing off this move to extend their advantage. Kelso came back into the game with 2 tries of their own. Andy Tate got the first before Andrew Roberts gave his side the chance to go in front, Unfortunately, though, Dwayne Patterson couldn't convert and Dundee ran out 1-point winners in the end. A vital win for the home side in their quest for survival. Elsewhere in National 1, Melrose continued their solid home form. They put 51 points past Stirling in what was their 8th win at the Green Yards this season. Biggar returned home from the Highlands in happy spirits with another away victory, shutting out Highland, who failed to register a point. Gala got back to winning ways with a dominant display at Cartha, picking up another important 5 points in their promotion push. At the bottom, Burmuir fell to league leaders Heriots at Meggetland. It was an entertaining affair with plenty of points on offer, but the Golden Acre side were too strong in the end. Across the road, Watsonians entertained Ayr, and the home side continued their fine run of form in 2022. They got a bonus point win over the Ayrshire side on Ladies' Day at Mireside. That win takes Watsonians above Cartha and out of the bottom two for the first time this season. Cartha do, however, have 4 games in hand on the Edinburgh outfit. At the top, Heriots, Biggar, Gala and Melrose all kept their promotion challenges alive with convincing wins. With international returning over the next few weeks, that gives us a chance to fit in some of the rescheduled fixtures. It's round 2 as Biggar host Highland again on Saturday, and it's a big couple of weeks for Cartha, who travel to Gala this weekend. In Tennent's National 2, and White Craigs were relegated from the division after they lost away at Hamilton. Meanwhile, Gordonians got an important win in their race for survival as they overcame Peebles. At the other end of the table, Dumfries Saints kept their promotion hopes alive as they beat Preston Lodge. They'll have to do it all again next week to keep their spot as they take on 3rd place Stuarts Melville. Meanwhile, at Pennypit, Preston Lodge hosts title chasing GHK. In Tennent's National 3, the tie of the round was at West of Scotland as they beat Berwick in a 69-point game to keep their promotion spot. Bottom of the table, Greenock Wanderers also got the second win of the season as they beat Perthshire to join Ardrossan on 12 points. Both the bottom two are in action next week in rescheduled fixtures from earlier in the year. Ardrossan host Howe Fife and Berwick are at Greenock.
So we're taking a short break as international rugby returns this weekend, but when we come back, there is plenty to look forward to. Across the Tennent's National League, there's plenty of interest for teams at both the top and bottom ends of the table. And in the Premiership, it is Mar, Curry, Edinburgh Accies and Hawick who all deservingly make it through to the playoffs. Who will make it through to the final? Join us next time to find out.